My friends and family of God, I gotta tell you, you know, yesterday was really rough, as we know, the last couple of days. But anyway, and I have got to thank every one of you, because I'm not kidding you. If it wouldn't have been for you and helping me through your comments and stuff like that, you're the ones that keep me going, because it is so hard and it's so difficult to stay on track, and it's good to know that you care about me, everybody else, and we're taking care of each other like a family. And I just don't know what to say. It brings such joy to my heart, because I'm telling you, it's like even every one of you, right? And it's like even Amanda, she yesterday, I didn't be able to read her comment till later this morning, but she said, I hope you have a better day. And every day I think like I woke this morning and I was just in a bad situation. I was like, here we go. Now I gotta go try to find a job, and how am I gonna deal with all this stuff? And then everything started unwrapping, like I said, and talking to all that. I don't want to go on that security stuff anymore, but talking to different agencies and talking to the main security guy with MTS and all that stuff, right? And so it's slowly like climbing out of the hole, just like mud, and just dragging my hands out of there. And I'm like, I was just really just down all morning. And then I finally went down to the staffing place and talked to them, and then I realized I made way too big a deal what's going to happen. I thought they're going to remove me from being employed, and how I'm going to find a new job, and and didn't have the faith that God's going to take care of this and help me get things. So I had it perfect. It was a great day. It was awesome. Are you kidding me? I mean, this was just an awesome day. And see how something bad was turned into good just overnight. And I keep trying to remind myself that it's so hard, right? See, that's the things we always forget, that God always turns bad into good. You know how bad it is, and it's a daily battle sometimes. And so anyway, and it wasn't just Amanda, that was just awesome. And as every one of you, Beth, Jared, God, I don't want to miss anybody's name, because I'm just so tired, because you're all so important to me. And wow, I can't, so here's what I'm getting at. The thing is that I couldn't do this without you. It's a team effort. It's a team effort as a family under God. And, I couldn't do this on my own. I mean, I would have given up. I told you, I'll fight with all the passion I can. But I couldn't do it on my own. You know what I mean? You're the support. It's kind of like you, my mother. She's my internal support, because she's my mother, right? And she's told me many times, drop away, walk away. It's getting too rough. It's too dangerous for you, Kurt. Get away from the spiritual stuff. Get out of there. Get out of that Jack in the Box. And in her heart, it's good. She's a very important person to me. Without her, I wouldn't have made it either. Kid you not. No offense to Mother Mary. My mother's just like Mary. My goodness. I mean, almost makes me want to cry. But then you as well want to make me cry, because it makes me sensitive, because you just don't realize how important you've been a part of this for me and helping me. And it's not about me, it's about being a family and a team for the glory of God. It's a team effort. And because we can't all do this on our own, it takes everyone else to do our role in our part, right? And so that's how I want you to promise me. I'm sure nothing will happen to me, but if I go down, don't feel sorry for me, okay? Because you grab that flag and care for the glory of God. Just keep on doing it. And I hope that nothing does happen to me, because I want to do that, have it celebrate how we won over this evil, and be here right with you every step to the end. I told God and the Lord as well one time, I said, man, I want to be the last one that shuts the dang door on this earth if it's necessary. Last one out before we reset this thing, because I said it's so dang ugly. But what I'm getting is, if I'm not, you just keep doing it. you pick that flag up and you keep carrying it, and you keep on bringing that peace, you keep on bringing that love, and because I'll be there on the side cheering you on, okay? With all my heart and all my soul, okay? But we'll stay positive because I think God will help every one of us, and so we'll be fine, okay? So anyway, I want to make this more lighthearted. I'm sorry, but I just want to thank you all. And there's Miss Ruby, and I just don't want to miss his name. I'm just really tired. I got to get to sleep here soon, and I apologize. Don't think that I don't care about you, that I just missed your name. There's just, you're just the best, every one of you, okay? There's even, anyway, that's enough of that. What I want to say is I want to make this fun. I got a quick question for you, because I already went too long on this, but anyway. I was in Denver, Colorado, the largest Orthodox church. I'd never been there before. And they had this open day with all this things there, right? And I walk in, there's like 250 to 300 people in there. And this guy was speaking, and on a speaker loud to the whole thing, introduced him to the church and these things. Then he asked a question. And I'm not going to answer the question on this video because the Holy Spirit came with me and answered it within 3 seconds. I mean, I went, he goes, anybody got the answer? And everybody's looking around, staring at each other. It's not that they're afraid to, they couldn't answer it. And I thought it was very simple. They're all looking at each other like in daze, like what's going on? And the guy actually claimed, he said that they've been wondering this for 1,000 years of the answer to this question, that nobody's ever answered it. Now, he may have been lying about this, I don't know. But he said that, he goes, seriously, we have been unable to answer this question. He was acting like very serious about it when he's speaking. Here's the question. If Jesus, the Lord, was so powerful, even as a child, you gotta remember the power and the strength of God. If he was that powerful as a child, how was it that Mother Mary was able to contain him? How was she able to contain him and keep him under control? That was the question. So I got all excited. I went run up there, and he said, who's you? And I said my name. He got the mic, and I said in front of everybody, I said, this is the answer. And he goes, wow. He goes, now I think he's playing me, but I don't know. He says, we've been looking for that answer for 1,000 years, at least. He said, nobody's ever answered it. He said, we've asked it many times, even when not in front of crowds. He said, nobody's ever answered the question. So, please answer that question in the comment, and I'll let you know. And we don't know what the true answer is, right? Necessarily. But the answer is pretty good that the Holy Spirit gave me. Okay? God bless and love y'all.